Hi everyone, this is Christian Verwijs.
En Barry Overeem.
In this video we want to talk to you about a sheet that we often use in our courses, which is the sheet here, the Not Scrum sheet. It's our way to make obvious to participants that the Scrum framework is a lightweight framework to solve complex problems. And over time, for many people, a lot of practices have become part of this framework. At least that's how they feel or how they experience it. So some examples are story points, velocity, very useful practices, but not necessarily a part of the Scrum framework. So every course we fill this sheet together with participants, we have a conversation about what's on the flip, and we distinguish clearly what's part of the Scrum framework and what is not.
Yeah, very recently we've made a seemingly small change, however it's quite an important change. We've added the question mark, and we've added the question mark to emphasize the fact that it's about the conversation. It's not about being right or wrong, or to be really strict in what is complementary and what is bad practices for Scrum, but trigger a conversation about how did some practices might help some teams, and how did some practices might be a bad influence on the way they use Scrum. So our question to you is, in your experience, what have been helpful practices with working with Scrum, and what have been bad practices with working with Scrum? Just feel free to show your experience and some examples in the comments.
Cool. And thank you, Gunther Verheijen, for calling out the seeming unsubtlety from the sheet itself, although the conversation definitely has that degree of subtlety, but it's more obvious from the sheet itself now. Yeah. So thanks for that.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye.